In 1989, governments in different parts of the world adopted the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child, signifying a promise to all children to have same rights. 30 years after, in commemoration of the historic event, UNICEF and its partners are providing the platform for these young Nigerians to speak up and also express the need to have their rights protected using their creative work. Nobel laureate Professor Soyinka reads his poem, The Child Before a Mirror of Strangers, a work dedicated to children.
As if you ever peddled differences among your kind at the first guileless sight, till knowing winks and whispers, otherness words, pauper, pagan, dirty, lowborn, band, partners in prank of yesterday.
And afterwards, different interpretations of that work were also recited.
Day by day, it's either a person is being killed, found dead, abducted, butchered, or something just goes wrong somewhere. And everyone has the version of their own story to tell. But what changes is that the deed has been done for crying out loud.
My honor I deserve. In me lies the voice for year after, the hope for years to come, indispensable to deliver the future craved for. Listen to me, even if I need to be enlightened. Shun me, and I might never speak up.
UNICEF's country representative in Nigeria says there must be more determination to improve the rights of children.
We are here this evening to not only celebrate children's rights, but to discuss how all of us, in our different roles as private sector leaders and entertainment figures, can contribute to the realization of children's rights and the sustainable development goals that will take us forward to 2030.
We have a long way to go to achieve the SDGs by 2030. Let's be clear about that. And that's not just in Nigeria, that's across the world. They're global goals, and the world has a lot left to do. The children, I think, will hold us accountable. And we saw that in the UN in September. We are the grown-ups, we are the people who have the power right now, but it's the children who will inherit this world from us. And I don't think they'll forgive us if we don't push really hard, harder than we have done to date, to be honest, to achieve those goals.
Professor Soyinka believes Nigeria is scoring low on the convention's set minimum standard for protecting the rights of children.
You're talking about a country where underage marriage is still not only practiced in vast areas, but you actually have those who are guilty of what I call pedophilia, which is population with underage children. They're not biologically ready for this kind of experience, this kind of intimate, invasive experience. And yet they try to justify it one way or the other. They say it's our culture. They say it's our religion. You don't have a right to talk about it. As long as that kind of mentality remains within a country, then that is very retrograde.
It's been an engaging evening and conversations about how the creative youth community can be part of the solutions to the pressing problems facing children and how Nigeria can achieve the Sustainable Development Goal in the coming years. Daridu, Channels Television News.